Back to Gilwell Happy Land. You probably heard that 100 times, huh? ScouterStan here. Let's talk a little bit about Wood Badge. Wood Badge is incredible. All right, leaders. Okay, adult leaders. That's what this whole series is for. You guys need to go to Wood Badge. Okay, Wood Badge is the highest level of training in scouting, and therefore it's probably going to be the highest level of training you're going to do in your life. It is a big deal. Wood Badge is huge. Okay, that's something you need to be prepared to do. You need to put that on the calendar. Okay, it started a long time ago. Let me check my notes real quick. Francis Gidney. I know I messed up his last name. It's spelled funny. Anyways, Francis Gidney was the first one to put one together, and that was in 1919. And one of the instructors was just so happened to be Lord Baden-Powell. So, you know, a founder of scouting. That was in Gilwell in the United Kingdom. That was the very first one. The first one we had here in the United States was at Schiff Scout Reservation, and that was in 1948. So it was right after the war. So they had the very first one here in the United States. Adult leaders have been attending this. It is extremely important that you go to this. When you want, and this is open to all branches of scouting. So if you're in with a pack, a Cub Scout pack, if you're in with a troop, or you're in with a crew, or you're on an explorer ship or an explorer crew, those things, everybody, all adult leaders are eligible. Now make sure that you have done all of your basic training. You also need to have your YPT has to be current. That's true regardless. Once you've done all that, then you're ready to attend Wood Badge. Now, different districts will do Wood Badge. They may do it every other year. They may do it once a year. They may do it twice a year. I know of one council that does it 4 times a year. So it's an amazing program. Okay, this is going to be the highest level training you will ever take. And it is life-changing. Okay, that being said, okay, you go through the program. The program is actually set up for 6 full days, whether it be a full week or 2 weekends. Typically the 2 weekend thing, it's full weekend. So you get there early on Friday and you don't leave until Sunday night. Okay, so it's full 3-day weekends. Okay, it's a full thing. So 6 total days is how it is constructed. Whether it's separated by a week, you know, for weekends, or it can be done in a week. Some scout districts and councils will do their will actually do it in 1 week. They might even do it during summer camp. So that's something that you need to look into regarding Wood Badge. After you've done the course, then you're working your ticket. Now the ticket is broken up into several parts, and it's based on personal goals of what they want to accomplish. That's individual. So that is no 2 people that have gone through the course have the same ticket. It's always uniquely designed by the participant. That's what makes it so special. Now once you've completed your ticket, then it's a matter of getting beaded, okay? And that's when they put the taupe thing on you, and the neckerchief, and the beads, and the woggle, and all that stuff. So that's how you can tell somebody has gone through that training. The training itself is incredibly important for our youth to have a Wood Badge trained leader. Every unit should strive to have at least one person in the unit to go through Wood Badge. That way the program that retains the youth is done right. they're there to make sure that it runs well and everything is going well. So it's extremely important. And I'll tell you what, your critter, and you if you hang around scout leaders for any period of time, you're going to hear about critters, okay? Those things, you know, it's funny how people who become buffaloes, my friend Chip will see that. You know, critters, it is amazing. There's bears and all kinds of different critters. That becomes a part of your scouting life. And the people you go through Wood Badge with will be a part of your scouting life for the rest of your life. I have seen people change their complete view of the world by just going to Wood Badge. I mean, it's go to Wood Badge, okay? So until then, I'll see you on the trail.